Welcome back to Peek Into COS. Today we are celebrating a significant community milestone, 50 years of Labor Day liftoff. I'm joined by Brianna Goodwin of the Colorado Springs Sports Corporation and Amanda Ray Warren of Hot Apple Productions. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
I know you both, and it's great to have you both here. This is a home game for you, and away game for Amanda Ray, who lives in Albuquerque.
We're excited.
So it's great to have you here. All right, so we're going to get into the details a little bit later about Labor Day liftoff. But for those who are listening who may not have any idea what we're talking about, let's do this for the fifth graders, all right? Let's pass the test and give them a brief overview, Brianna, of what Labor Day liftoff is.
Sure. Labor Day Liftoff is one of our community's largest special events. It is a free hot air balloon event in Memorial Park that takes place over Labor Day weekend. It includes morning balloon launches, evening balloon glows, concert series, paddle boarding, vendors, drone show. It is surely not to be missed.
For the whole family?
For the entire family.
For the entire family.
And free. I think that's huge, that
Yeah.
it is a free event for our community.
Yeah, no, and like we've already said, 50-year anniversary, which is just kind of amazing. Each of you have a little different role in it. So Amanda Ray, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do for Hot Apple and how that translates to Labor Day liftoff?
Well, I started with Rainbow Riders, Hot Air Balloon Ride Company, 15 years ago. And our owner, who has since passed, and his wife currently, Heather Appleman, Scott and Heather Appleman, came up to me and they're like, we're going to do an event. And here we are today. They started Hot Apple Productions, and I started out running the pilot portion. We get the pilots to come. Now we're at 75 to 80 pilots, just depending on the year. And so I do the pilots, the safety, make sure that everything is good to go for all flight operations.
Okay. I'm guessing, before we come to you on your role, that this is more than just a job.
Oh, yeah.
That this is pretty meaningful work, particularly when you're working with pilots and everything else. What does Labor Day liftoff mean to you?
It's grown to be a family. It's really just, how many years have we been doing it now? 11 years. And me and Brianna started together 11 years ago. And it's, when I come to Colorado Springs, it's family. And when I get to see all the pilots I work with every single year, it's exciting to get to see them. It's like a family reunion every year.
Let's talk about pilots for a minute. I promise I'm going to come to you. But to be a pilot, a hot air balloon pilot, I don't know what their disc profile is, what their personalities are, but if you had to describe pilots and what you admire about them, what might you see in common, tell us about hot air balloon pilots.
Well, it depends on the day if they make me mad or not. No, I'm just kidding.
Good point.
But each pilot is unique in their own way, but a characteristic each pilot has is they're very type A. They very much are in control. They're in control of their aircraft. They know what dangers can be around, but they are very concentrated on what they need to control in their aircraft.
Okay.
And I do admire them about that. When I started at Rainbow, my very first year, I'm like, I'm going to be a pilot. And then I saw what it all takes, and I'm like, I'm not going to be a pilot.
Yeah, because they are certified.
Yes, they have to go through the same certification as any pilot out there. Mm-hmm. And it starts as a private pilot, goes into a commercial pilot. A lot of training and hours go into it to become them flying at events like this.
They have teams
Yes.
that they travel with and all that.
Chase crew teams.
Yeah, chase crew teams. Okay, cool. All right, I told you I was going to come back.
Yes, sir.
What is your role during Labor Day liftoff?
So I work for the Colorado Springs Sports Corporation, and it is a huge team of people that help behind the scenes that make Labor Day liftoff happen. Everything from restrooms to trash to all of the infrastructure behind the scenes. But my specific role at Labor Day Liftoff is to help with the fundraising for the event. And that the event is free, that we mentioned before, and it is very expensive to run the largest event in our community. And so I primarily am working with our sponsors and partners and all kinds of different organizations that help make the event happen.
Okay.
So that is my primary role.
So, and you have to, then when the event starts, you're probably holding some hands, making people feel, you know, if there's issues or whatever, that you're on the hot seat.
Yes, a little bit of that, and then we're also moving porta potties, turning
Yeah.
on generators, and everything else in between. But
Right.
yes, definitely making sure our partners feel well supported at the event, because we
Okay.
couldn't do it without them.
All right, so we're going to talk history, but I want to plant something with you that we're going to come back to.
Okay.
And I want to make sure I don't forget to talk about the importance of the meteorologists and like the winds and how, so we'll go back to pilots and talk about flying later, but I want to make sure we, you know, because there are people who might not understand why aren't the balloons up? And
Yep.
so we'll come back to that, but let's talk about 50 years, like the history. How did this all start in Colorado Springs?
I think that's a really fun question, and hopefully with the 50th anniversary, people get to learn more about the event. But yes, it started 50 years ago.
1976, bicentennial summer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what people might not know is it was called the Colorado Springs Balloon Race. And it was 17 balloons in Black Forest in the 4th of July weekend.
Okay.
And at that time, the idea was to see balloons fly over Pikes Peak and create a spectacle for the 4th of July. From there, the event was asked to move to Labor Day weekend and to Memorial Park. So 2 years later, in 1978, is the event we see today in
Okay.
Memorial Park. And around the mid-'80s, it became the Balloon Classic, so a lot of people might remember it under that name. And then in 2015 is when Hot Apple Productions and the Colorado Springs Sports Corporation became involved.
Sure.
And it is what we know today as Labor Day Liftoff.
Labor Day liftoff. Amanda Ray, thank you for that history, because I didn't
Yes.
realize.
I have a fun fact about that.
Yes.
Is the entrance to get into the event back in the day, it wasn't so free. You had to bring a 6-pack to get into the event.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, that's a good cover chart.
Maybe we should
Yeah.
bring that back this
I know.
You know, since you work in this world through Hot Apple and how big a business is this? I mean, I know there's festivals and fiestas around the country, but how big an industry is ballooning?
Ballooning's a bigger industry than people think. It's a small family, but when you're in it, it is a large company. It's a large event. Events are everywhere. So they're happening the weekend we do events. They're happening this weekend.
Sure.
I'm going to an event after I leave here to Des Moines. So balloon events are everywhere, and they just seem to bring the community together wherever they're at. So it's a really
You know what
fascinating.
it just reminded me of a little bit, I don't know if it's a fair comparison, but the rodeo. I mean, we just
Yes.
had the Pikes Peak or Bus Rodeo here, and when we talk to those folks, they're in a caravan. I mean, they travel
Yes.
from city to city competing, and then their family, and see you next weekend.
Yeah.
Where are we going? So,
So fun thing about balloons. So some events are competing events. Like Brianna said, this one started as a competing event.
Right.
And we have a little competition now with ours. Ours is more for families and fun. But it's called Hare and Hound. And one balloon takes off and they go, and where they land, they put a big X. And whichever wave follows them, they try to throw baggies at the X. And that's the competition we have. And whoever gets the closest to the X wins a little prize.
Okay.
Just within the pilots. But competitions are a big thing throughout. So there's competition events throughout the U.S. and then also fun family events like ours. And you'll see that special shapes are at one event, and the next weekend they'll be across country at our
Sure.
event. So
you may know this, but if you had to guess how many pilots are return pilots, how big a percentage is that?
Well, luckily with Colorado Springs, they have a great ballooning community. And with Colorado Springs and Albuquerque being so close, with Albuquerque being the balloon capital of the world, our return rate is probably, I would say, close to 40 to 50 of the pilots are
Wow,
returning
so
each
yeah,
year.
half. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
so
it's
that's
half.
why I'm saying it's like a family reunion every time. It's not us seeing new faces each year. We see a couple new faces and we get excited, but
Yeah.
it's a good return.
Sure. No, that's great. That's good to know. Well, I'm sure that over 50 years, like any event, there's some bumps in the sky. And I remember when I got here, that like back in like 2014, the future of the liftoff was in question. How did we survive that?
Well, that timing is exactly when Hot Apple Productions and the Colorado Springs Sports Corporation came together
Okay.
to help revitalize the event, quite honestly. And it was Dewey Reinhardt, who was a part of the event from
Sure.
nearly the beginning, came to Hot Apple Productions and Scott Appleman and
Yep.
asking them to step in and help the event. I
Yeah.
don't know if you want to speak more to
Yeah,
that.
no. Dewey went up to Scott and he said, this event, I don't want to see it go away. The city was going to put it out to bid for other events that could possibly take over this weekend, Memorial Weekend, Labor Day liftoff weekend.
Sure.
Sorry, and so Scott came in the office, said, "What do you think we can do? Do you think we can do this?" And Dewey introduced Scott to Tom, and they became the bestest of friends. And
Yeah.
really, that was history.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And now both Scott Appleman and Tom Osborne are watching hot air ballooning from the sky. They,
With Dewey.
yeah, with Dewey, yeah, all three have passed away, but boy, have they left a legacy here for us to be able to enjoy. So that's, to me, one of the nice parts about being able to do a podcast like this, is that there'll be, listeners, particularly residents, who may not know, the names Scott Appleman and Tom Osborne and Dewey Reinhardt, but if not for the three of them, where would we be? We probably wouldn't be sitting here talking about what's
Definitely
happening.
not.
And we're doing this in the 50th anniversary summer, but this podcast is like evergreen. So if you're listening to this and you're a visitor and you're putting your itinerary together and wondering, okay, we're going to go to the Springs in early September, what do we do? This is truly a must-see event for all of us that live here. It's one of the events for us every year that not only do we go, but we tend to invite friends to come from out of town and see this, because it's such a special
Yeah.
visual. So I think you used the number 75 to 80 balloons. So let's describe a little bit for people who've never been here, what it would be like let's start with a liftoff, which is Saturday morning and Sunday morning. What has to happen for there to be a liftoff, and what is it like on the ground for people?
You show up early, and
So you have to be a morning person.
Yeah, you have to be a morning person.
and you're going
right?
to show up to the field and be like, what the heck am I doing out here? Because there's no balloons on the field at the time. All you'll see is trailers and trucks on the field until you wait. There'll be a drone show in the morning as you wait. The vendors will be open, so you'll get to enjoy those. And then the pilots are going to have a pilot briefing, and this one I can talk about the weather.
Sure.
And each morning in our trailer, we have a weather briefing with our main weather guy's name is Skip Howes. He's a local balloonist here
Okay.
in Colorado Springs, so we thought it would be great to have him who knows the local weather.
Right.
And then we have our balloon meister, Paul Petrin, and then we have our assistant balloon meister, Jacob Little, and our chief pilot of Rainbow Riders, but also our weatherman, jack of all trades, Troy Bradley, who has many accomplishments in the ballooning world. So all of them get together in our trailer and they talk to the weather service. They look at the winds aloft, the winds on the ground, and they kind of decide and which way the winds are going to decide what kind of weather pattern the balloons are going to have that day.
Okay.
So
And ideally, what is like the perfect condition?
Perfect condition is if they can get up out of the field, and I'm really bad at directions, but head off of the field.
Okay.
Some people think no wind is the perfect, but we want just slow winds off of the field.
Yeah, and they tend to go south.
Yes.
Yeah, and then maybe you could even talk about the dip.
Yeah, so there's Memorial Lake is right there, and they like to go down there and do a splash and dash, and sometimes they get a little too close, and people get all their feet wet, or sometimes they just barely touch it and glide across.
The basket goes in. Okay, so when they go up, they pretty much, they kind of go in waves. It
Yes.
seems like, I don't know if it's 10 at a time, but they seem to, as you look around the field, you'll see them
Yes,
going up.
so we
in
have
rotation.
we have people on the ground. They're called zebras, and we have them on the ground. They're wearing referee uniforms. They dress up, and they're the ones who are directing the balloons. And you're exactly right. They go in waves, and they'll launch the first half, and so that balloons aren't running into each other.
Right. Okay. And that in the mornings is usually around 7.
Yes.
7 a.m. is kind of the
launch time for the balloons.
launch
Yep.
time for the balloons. Okay. All right. Brianna, talk about what happens after the balloons go up. Like you're there with your family or whatever, and how do you make a day of it?
Well, that's really easy. There's so much to do at Labor Day
But wait,
Liftoff.
there's more. Yeah.
There always is more. I think that's one of the best parts about the event is that it continues to evolve and change and grow and really providing something for everybody.
Sure.
In the morning specifically, like Amanda Ray was saying, we have our vendors on those morning launches. What's really fun is we have the Wings of Blue that come in as well. So there's still more to see even once the balloons are gone.
Sure.
There's a family fun zone that is ideal for families as well. So kids and parents can take advantage of that. This year we have our new Skyfest Village. So the
Okay.
footprint is growing inside
Wow.
the park.
Yeah.
More vendors, more things to do. Even on the lake with the paddle boarding after the balloons have launched as well.
Okay.
So during the day, still lots of things to do. What some people don't realize is that there is a brief break in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So that our vendors can restock and reload, and then we invite everybody back out to the field in the afternoon to stay and watch the balloon glow.
Okay, so total confession here. I'm a glow person. I love the glow. There's nothing quite like it. I think you're like a kid the first time you see it. I don't care how old you are. And the MC plays such an important role in orchestrating it. But describe for listeners what happens in the night, the balloon glow.
Oh, well, it is. I think the balloon glow also is really magical. And to see it at Memorial Park is just a different experience because there's that little hill that you can just really get a good scope of all the balloons because they're not all on a level playing. You know what I mean?
I do.
So it's quite magical there at Memorial Park. And the MC, he, over the speakers, we have speakers throughout the field, and he'll say, flicker burn, and that's when they barely touch the burners, and you'll see all the balloons just flicker together in the dark sky, and it's so cool. Or he'll say all glow, and they'll all light up in the whole field, and you can just see all the people on the field, and it's quite magical.
It's almost like watching a band that has left the stage and they want to come back for the encore, and you just see all these. There's nobody without their phone going, on video or take. You see the contest. The Gazette runs a contest for the great photos that come out.
Well, and this year we have an even better viewing spot for everybody that we've called Scotty's. I'm gonna mess it up.
Skyview Lounge.
Skyview Lounge.
Scotty's Skyview Lounge. And it's on the top of the velodrome. You can get tickets to head up there and with your family. And I think that would be a magical picture. I've never been up there during a glow. I've always been running around, but I've always wanted to see the view from up there during a glow. I think it would look really cool.
Okay, so one thing we have not talked about yet is how do you get to ride in a balloon? I mean, I think about ways, we're sitting here talking to the masses about come and enjoy morning, night, all that and the other. But if you really are an adventurous, how can you get a ride in a balloon?
Well, you can go to rainbowriders.com.
Rainbowriders.com. Yeah, RYDERS.
Yes, RYDERS. And we are the official balloon, or Rainbow Riders is the official balloon ride operator for the event. And we have 12 balloons, I believe, that are out there that take just rides. They just do passenger rides out at the event. And so you'll see a bunch of little balloons, and then you'll see Rainbow Riders big baskets with people in there that get to launch and look over the field, and it's really a beautiful sight.
Right. Okay. So.
Or
Yes.
Oh.
you could be a sponsor.
I was going to
Okay.
say that.
Talk to us. Here she comes.
I know.
I just have to. I just have
How
to.
do you become a sponsor?
Well, you can find information on our website, but our sponsors,
Which is
LaborDayLiftoff.com,
LaborDayLiftoff.com.
and our sponsors, we do balloon rides for our sponsors as well. So
Okay.
that is probably one of the most magical parts for our sponsors.
Sure.
Is they
Yeah.
are getting to really be a part of the event and an experience that not everybody can say they've ever
Oh, yeah.
done.
Sure. How important are volunteers?
They are what helps us run the event.
Okay.
They're called Pathfinders
Pathfinder.
at our event, and they're what makes the balloons go up. Really.
Okay.
You can become part of the chase crew.
You can. So
Yes.
if you're listening to this and you've wanted to check a box and, say that on my bucket list, I wanted to do this, you could do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Okay.
the good thing about chase crew too is if your pilot doesn't have rides that morning, they don't have a sponsor ride, or it's a morning that they weren't given any rides, then they give chase crew rides.
Got it.
It doesn't happen every time. I don't want to
Sure.
promise everybody a ride, but they do love giving volunteer crew a ride.
Okay. I don't know how to describe it to listeners. I mean, you guys, you work it, so you're so close to it. But I think that when I describe and think about Colorado Springs, what makes it a special place to live and to visit, this event it's at the top of the list from an event standpoint. Yes, we have Guard of the Gods. We have some amazing places that you come to visit. But when you can manufacture an event like this, that I guarantee you there are people that have grown up here and could probably say, I've been to 40 in a row or whatever. It's just one of those things that I think locals kind of plan their Labor Days around to say we're gonna be here, we're gonna invite friends, or we can't go away because we'll miss Labor Day liftoff. One thing I want to talk about, or ask about for people who might wonder, what is parking like, and what do you recommend to people? I heard you say get there early, but whether it's mornings or nights, what is parking?
Well, if you're a volunteer, you would get really good parking.
Okay, there you go.
Another
One
plug.
more incentive.
Another plug. Parking, there's a variety of options.
Okay.
So there is paid parking within the park. So we encourage people to purchase that early as well before.
You can do that in advance.
You can do that in
Okay,
advance.
on the website.
Absolutely.
Good.
There are parking lots around the park as well that, again, you can also purchase in advance. We do have bike parking at the event as well, so we do encourage people
Sure.
to ride their bikes and come and join us
Can they
at
bring their scooters?
Labor Day Liftoff. Why not? You
Why
can
not?
absolutely bring your scooters. And then we really do recommend that people come early, and because parking can be challenging at the
Yeah.
event.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So before we wrap, I want to give a shout out to the episode sponsor, which is the COS Culture Passport. In collaboration with the Colorado Springs Pioneers Museum, Visit Colorado Springs released a free digital passport dedicated to cultural experiences in the region. If you check in at least 5 different locations, you'll automatically be entered into a grand prize giveaway. The winner will be selected after Labor Day and receive tickets to 5 cultural attractions in the region for 4 people. To sign up for the passport, visit cos.com/history. Okay, now, Miss Albuquerque and Miss Colorado Springs, we have 3 questions that we always end with that we like to ask our guests. So, Brianna, I'm going to start with you on this one, but I'm going to lean right into you, Amanda.
Okay.
Right? How would you describe Colorado Springs in 3 words?
Oh no. It's hard when you're on the spot like this.
Okay.
I'll go.
All right, you go. And we'll come. Go ahead. Go for it. Go for it.
Well, it's easier for me because I'm not here every day. So when I come in, it's a different experience every time. Not every time, but I think it's beautiful. I sometimes forget because I'm running around on the field and we're working. I forget how beautiful it really is here. But just driving right now to get here in the rain in the afternoon, it was just awesome.
Yeah.
And then unique, I think, would be another one. The different places you are around town, it's just, it's all very unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's when I got picked up from the airport to being downtown right now. And then the third one, I don't know, but
Well, we got beautiful, we got unique,
adventurous.
and adventurous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It just seems like everybody is always outdoorsy, doing adventurous things
Sure.
here, ready to have a backpack on, ready to go and do stuff. It's not always business all the time. So.
Great. All right, so our visitor
Did amazing.
dropped the mic on you. So,
She did.
Brianna, what would you say?
Maybe I feel so much pressure here. The first word that comes to mind for me is community.
Community.
Across the board. I think there's so much community in Colorado Springs, and that's one of my favorite parts at Labor Day Liftoff is to see it all come together.
Sure.
And at Labor Day Liftoff, you see every walk of life. You see small kids to families to teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean, just
It's
the
true.
whole span of it. And I think that's one of the things I love the most is seeing everybody there with huge smiles on their faces, enjoying something so unique.
All right, so we got community.
Community. I think it might be a little bit because of my perspective and the work that we do, but I would say Olympic. And
Olympic.
sports.
Mhm.
I love the sports opportunities that we have here in Colorado
Sure.
Springs. Everything from the Olympic and Paralympic Museum to the switchbacks
You bet.
to the local soccer leagues that
Sure.
we have. I
Yeah,
just
pride.
love the sports scene
Yep.
in Colorado Springs. But I do spend a lot of time in that
Dude,
realm
I know. That's your
and
space.
my day to day, but I do love that about Colorado Springs. And then I would also say, kind of like Amanda Ray said, I would say
I was thinking about generous
generous.
for you. And you know why I'm saying that, because of your role with sponsors.
Absolutely.
But I, not because you necessarily needed help, but I was thinking for you, you have this community that gives and sponsors so we can enjoy these events for 50 years now and for 50 years in the future.
And the sponsors have only grown and been super helpful throughout the years that we've done this too. So
Okay,
Yes,
so that,
absolutely.
I just wanted to help you.
I love
but
generous.
Yeah.
Yes, I like
okay.
that. Yes.
All right, so I'm going to stay with you.
Okay.
You have to give her, you'll see why.
A hard time.
Yes, a hard time, which is no problem. What would you say is your hidden gem in the Pikes Peak region? Like, where do you go to, like, just collect your thoughts and realize what a special place this is? Where's your go-to place?
Oh, it's not one single place, but it is outside.
Outdoors.
It is
Yep,
outdoors.
Right.
And it's
Trail.
hiking
Yep.
on a trail
Mhm.
that I can get to in very little time,
Sure.
either by myself, with my family.
Yeah.
It's the outdoors.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Amanda Ray, I know you don't get much downtime here But
don't.
do you get to go, like, is there some place that you really love to go to that's outside of Memorial Park or your hotel?
I'm usually in the hotel or Memorial Park.
Right.
I was like, you don't know anything about this place. You don't get to go anywhere. But luckily this Friday, I'm hopefully going to get to do a little pool day at the Broadmoor. So I'm hopefully going to get to experience that,
Okay.
which I'm really excited about. But one year we did go and do the swing off the cliff. The pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Yes.
Over the Cave of the Winds.
A group of us went after the event, and it was a real bonding experience, and
Yeah.
it's something I think it was one of our first 5 years of doing the event, and it's something we still talk about to this day because it was so unique and so
Yeah.
cool.
Time to do it again.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
come
it's like
on.
a one and done.
Oh, that's a one and done. So you need
But
to
it's
replace it.
still, yeah.
All right. So the third question is about a bucket list. Is there something here that you haven't done that you'll admit on this podcast that I've never, and this is something I or my family, we've always wanted to do? What have you not done?
The first thing that came to mind is I've never stayed at the Broadmoor.
You've never stayed at the Broadmoor.
I would love to stay at the Broadmoor.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you have friends in low places.
I-
We should be able to arrange that
If
for
I
you.
could do a pool day, I'm sure you
Yeah, I
could
was
get it
going to
right.
say.
I'm trying to hint real hard. I've never
Okay.
been to the
Okay.
Broadmoor.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never stayed there. I've visited the Broadmoor many times, but I've
Okay.
never got to stay overnight.
Yes. Okay. How about you? What would you love to do?
I don't know if it's something I'd like to. I'm gonna regret saying this, but I know a lot of people and a lot of our pilots that have done it and said it's amazing. Is the stairs, the Manitou
The
climb.
Manitou incline.
incline?
Okay.
Yes, I would love to do that. I
Yeah.
say that, but then
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but it's a thing.
And I heard it's really awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful and painful and all the
And
emotions.
the earlier in the morning you can get
Yeah.
up and do it, there are people on it all the time. But the Manitou
But it's a
incline,
true bucket list
Yeah, that's a
saying I
great
could
one.
do it. So
And you're not the first to say that one on this podcast, but you're right. That's great. Okay, I'm going to ask you all just to put a bow on the podcast and remind people of websites, where to get more information, and Brianna, I'll start with you.
Definitely visit our website, LaborDayLiftoff.com. That has information about parking, has information about the concerts, our schedule, how to book a balloon ride, all of those great things. So
Okay.
number one place, definitely visit our website.
if you're looking for new things this year, say you've been to the event for so many years and you want that, we do have new things this year that are going to be really exciting. I'm very bad at names. The new area, the Skyfest.
Skyfest Village,
Village.
is the
Skyfest
new
Village.
area.
There's
going
going to be new DJs up there. There's going to be a kids ninja zone, a silent DJ. Have you ever done silent disco?
with
Yes,
silent
we're going to
disco.
have that. So
That's
I'm
fun.
really excited for that. And then there'll also be balloons up there during the glow too, so you won't feel like you're away from the park. So the new areas are super exciting. So just make sure that you go online and get your tickets for. That's a free part, but the Scotty's Skyview
Right.
has tickets and everything. So go online and check it all out.
And are there drones in the morning and the evening? Okay, so 2 times a day there are drone shows. But in the past there have also been fireworks. Now, one of the issues we just faced in 2026 was the moratorium on fireworks. Well, what do you think for Labor
Well,
Day
this year
liftoff?
we're excited to announce that we are able to have the fireworks
Oh,
Saturday
good.
night. is
Saturday
when
night.
they're planned. And if they
Awesome.
don't happen Saturday due to weather or anything like that, we're going to move them on to Sunday. And fingers crossed we can have a fireworks show out there for the first time since we've ran the event.
Oh,
so
that's fabulous.
it's really exciting for
That's
us.
so drones and fireworks.
Drones and fireworks.
I mean,
Okay.
it's turning 50. We
It
gotta
is
go
turning
big.
Yeah.
We gotta go
That-
big.
That's right. Colorado's 150. I
Yep.
know. Well, what I hope, thank you both for coming on the program, and I think that in some ways this kind of puts a face on Labor Day liftoff. People do not know all the work and everything that goes in and how little sleep you really get during the event, but it's a labor of love, I'm sure.
Yes.
And I just thank you both for coming in and educating people and talking about it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're
is
excited.
awesome.
Yeah, great. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank
Yep.
you.